So it is summertime and it is hot outside. These heat waves be coming and going. And I don't know about where you guys live, but where I live, it's very humid as well. So this is the perfect time to talk about the best summertime fragrance options. So let's get into it. Hey guys, Blake here with Straightforward Fragrances. Welcome to the channel. So today we're talking about the best summertime fragrance options. The first one that I wanted to talk about is Afnan, the Supremacy Collector's Edition. This one is like a clone of Creed's Aventus, but it's different in a sense that it has a sweetness to it, almost like a gummy bear kind of sweetness to it. I cannot recommend this one enough, guys. It is a powerhouse performer, beast mode, especially if you like that Aventus DNA. I highly recommend going for it. It's very pineapple-y. It's not overly sweet, but it definitely has sweetness to it. And I think it has some aquatic notes as well. And I think it goes really well in the hot weather in the summertime. So definitely look into this one, guys. I think you can get a bottle for probably like less than $50, I would say, especially from a discounter. I would definitely look into this one. I highly recommend it. It's one of my favorite Creed Aventus clones. The next fragrance I want to recommend is YEDP by Yves Saint Laurent. This is one of the best-selling blue fragrances on the market, but it's not like the top two best-selling. So it's definitely going to set you apart in terms of blue fragrances, apart from, say, people who are wearing Dior Sauvage EDT or Bleu de Chanel. It has a sage note, which I find pretty interesting, and it's extremely fresh. It kind of has like a shower gel kind of vibe to it, almost like a soapy kind of feel to it. Definitely recommend this one. And it is a little bit more on the pricey side compared to like a lot of these clones, but it is a designer fragrance, so you can expect that. I definitely recommend this one for summer. You can't go wrong with this one, in my opinion. It is a powerhouse, it's a great performer, and overall it smells really, really good. So definitely look into this. It has an apple note in it as well. The next fragrance I want to talk about is one that I'm sure you all know way too well. It's Dior Sauvage EDT. I'm sure some of you guys are thinking, seriously, dude, Dior Sauvage, like, get out of here. Everyone knows that one. It's like that overplayed hit on the radio that everyone's heard way too much. And yeah, you do make some good points, but at the same time, as far as summertime goes, this stuff is really good. It's bergamot, it's pepper, it's ambroxan, which is a synthetic, so it does smell quite synthetic, but it is a performance beast. I think I get more compliments from this one out of anyone other than Club de Nuit Intense Man by Armaf in my whole collection. So if you're after compliments, if you're after a beast, if you're after a powerhouse, this stuff is really good. The problem is it's not gonna set you apart. You're probably gonna smell like a lot of other people, but honestly, guys, like a lot of people don't even wear fragrances. So at least where I live, unless you live in like an urban area where like you go out to clubs a lot and everyone's wearing fragrances, if you do want to set yourself apart, this is not the best for you. But once again, very good summertime option. Smells very good. Another blue fragrance, and there's a reason it's the best-selling men's fragrance on the market. It's because it's that good. So check this one out, guys. You can't go wrong with it, in my opinion. Dior Sauvage, the EDT. In my opinion, as far as the Sauvages go, as you move up the flankers, as you move up to the EDP, the Parfum, and then the Elixir, they end up smelling a bit more mature. So the EDT would be probably the least mature out of all of the Dior Sauvages, I would say. So better for like younger people. If you're looking for a little bit more sophisticated, I would recommend the Parfum or maybe the EDP. Those just have like a bit more creamy vanilla in them, so they're a little bit smoother and less harsh. This one is more of kind of like a harsh citrus pepper kind of smell. So my next recommendation is Acqua di Gio Profundo, which is an aquatic. You have that classic Acqua di Gio DNA. For those of you guys who are familiar with it, it has citrus in the opening. And in my opinion, what makes the Acqua di Gio DNA set itself apart, I would say, is the woods in the dry down. It has very good woods in the dry down. And I think because of the aquatic notes in this, it makes it a good summertime option. It's a moderate to good performer. It's nothing like powerhouse, knock your socks off, but it definitely has that distinct Acqua di Gio smell, which I personally am a fan of. And so I recommend the Profundo for summertime. Last but certainly not least, and probably my favorite option for summer right now, as you can see, I've put a dent in my own personal bottle here, is Rasasi Hawas Ice for him. This is highly regarded as one of Rasasi's best releases, and I would have to agree. It has like that kind of like bubblegum opening, not overly sweet, but definitely kind of like a bubblegum smell to it. And it has plum in it, which you can smell in the dry down. And it also has some spices in there too. There's a little bit of cardamom in here. I was kind of surprised to learn that this doesn't have mint in it or anything like that because it's called ice, but I don't really think it even needs it. This has been my go-to daily driver lately in the summer, and I can't recommend it enough for the summer. Guys, this is powerhouse, beast mode performer, great compliment getter, and I think it's gonna set you apart too. Unlike a lot of these blue fragrances that everyone knows about that's on the market, this one is kind of like a diamond in the rough, I would say. So if you want something that's gonna set you apart in the summer, that's gonna be very good for warm weather, very good performer. I'd definitely recommend this stuff. People at my place of work have asked me about it, and they tell me that it smells good and it projects well and people will notice it. So it's a good attention grabber. So definitely last but not least, and my favorite, Rasasi Hawas Ice from Mint. So guys, those are my recommendations for summer. Always stay smelling fresh and always remember to wear your deodorant too. Without deodorant, these fragrances won't do much for you. Nobody likes the smell of BO mixed with fragrances. So personal hygiene first and then fragrances after. Thank you guys for tuning in. You guys have a good rest of your summer, and don't forget to always spray it forward.